'Twas the day after Christmas, and all through the car, only Daddy was driving, but he's not going far. Another Christmas day has come and gone, and I find myself fully slipped into the role of Christmas caretaker, which is different than being a kid. I have different Christmas responsibilities. When I was a kid, all I had to do was open things. You can't have one without the other, so I'm happy to play my part. At home, the chaos cleanup process has begun, but we're taking things casually. We didn't do everything immediately, if only because Jasmine and Slav stopped by. They dropped off a few surprises, which were definitely a surprise. The mailbox was closed a little early today, so back home I head with Jedi I'll play. She has new toys. A lot of new toys. A lot of new toys that are old toys that I can't wait to play with. Help yourself, he beamed with pride, but there was no sweet soup inside. Silence fell on the cooling night. I thought I'd better fake it just to be polite. I ate so much yesterday. Jasmine made deviled eggs and she brought over like 21 of them, and pretty much all but one have been eaten. Plus all the biltong that I ate, I was ready to stop, but Jedi wanted some, and it's really, really tough, so I had to chew it up first and then give her the little tiny bits, which she doesn't mind at all. I had a fair amount of chocolate too, but it's not like I overloaded on raisins. I didn't have one of those. I wouldn't stand a chance against Jedi. This is one of the gifts that Jasmine, Slav, and Adele gave Jedi. It is a bath towel that Jedi can drape over her head. Jasmine also made some homemade chocolates filled with coconut. Oh. Filled with coconut. I need to stop snacking. My New Year's resolution is to keep this weight off that I keep putting back on. They also brought Jedi some Bright Stars toys. This one keeps going off randomly without touching it. And this was my biggest Christmas surprise this year, also from their family. It's designed to hold your glasses while you sleep, or while you're not wearing your glasses. Hipster Vader.
I loved Star Wars before The Force Awakens.
I had mentioned that a random fan sent this fan. Well, apparently that random fan is not so random. It is patron Michael Hokinson. Thank you. I do want to remove this one from the box, because what use is a fan if you don't use it? And who am I without my fans? Technically, I'm still Chris Pirillo, but I'm an even better Chris Pirillo with you around. Virtually. Whoa! You're blowing my hair back! Not really. It would take a much more powerful fan that doesn't yet exist. My hair never moves. Jasmine, Slav, and Adele also got me another Emperor's Wrath Darth Vader. This one I am going to be removing from the packaging. And now you will feel the full power of Christmas. Let's go ahead and get your lightsaber in hand. Uh-oh. I dropped your blade. This is definitely a versatile figure. His hand pops off too. Let's go ahead and put it back on. There you go. Is that better? Now we've got to get you balanced. That is one of the bigger challenges with action figures that have higher points of articulation. Sometimes getting them to stand is a trick and a half. I brought balance to the Force. You can see the veins and scars in his skull. He doesn't glow or anything. It's just done up like this because that's what happened when the Emperor was sending lightning bolts through Darth Vader's body. Spoiler alert. Oops. Though by the time this was happening to him, he had already lost this. Again, spoiler alert. I gotta get better at this. Do you want to test it on your hair? It's not moving. Just because Christmas is over doesn't mean we have to put every bit of Christmas away. This can stay out year-round. People have asked if I like the prequels, and this should be enough of an answer. It may not be my favorite part of Star Wars canon, but I love the figures. These are all the Wookiees that I got in my stocking yesterday for Christmas, and I do not think I'm missing any. Largely from Revenge of the Sith, I don't know if they produced many other Wookiee figures beyond Chewbacca. You might remember that I have other prequel characters sitting on this shelf still in the packaging, if only because the packaging's not in great condition, and Jedi can grab these safely instead of grabbing the things that I don't want her to grab. I say safely because I'm not going to remove them from the packaging anytime soon. Not until Jedi gets older. Those are all the Ewoks, and the Wookiees might eventually join them on that shelf. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, now let's walk. Thank you, Chris Miller.
She'll grow into him.
You put one foot in front of the other, and then you put the other one in front of that.
Jasmine and Slav got Jedi these little red boots, which is funny because Santa got her this red hat and mittens. I don't think they planned this together, but it worked out.
You want to play with that? Thank you.
This is some of the stuff that Jasmine got me, and it's really cool. This little nail kit right here turns your nails into stained glass ombre, split ombre, or electric ombre. That is so cool. I can't wait to try that. It's like art on your nails. And then she got me this. And she also knows that macaroons are one of my favorite pastries. I wish I could find a real macaroon this big. I'd eat the whole thing. Oh, just wait till you try one, Jedi. They're so yummy. And this body scrub that also came with a body wash, but that's in the shower. It smells so good. It's buttercream frosting, and it smells just like a cupcake. Oh my gosh. I want to eat them, but I also want to save them because they're so cute. But I want to eat them too because they look so good. These are the cutest things ever. My two favorite things in one. Thank you so much, Jasmine.
The only Wookiee which seems to be a non-standard Wookiee figure at that scale is the one that comes with the flyer. He's sitting down, permanently. There are no points of articulation in his legs. Oh, am I being invited to the Wolfpack podcast tonight? I am! I just got a DM from Corey. He's the one that sent all those Clone Wars, Star Wars figures a couple of weeks ago. 3 hours later, that is one relaxed Wookiee. My brother Ben texted me during the live podcast recording and told me that he and Adam were playing Battlefront right now. That was a while ago. I am now at rank 40, which means I can finally play as some alien creatures. So first I unlocked a Rhodian. That's when I'm a rebel. When I play as an Imperial, I'm currently going to play as a biker scout, or a scout trooper. I've heard them described both ways. Thanks again for taking the time to watch, like, share, subscribe, leave positive comments, participate with us on this and every other social platform every single day, and of course, supporting us in whatever ways that you see fit.
We'll see you tomorrow.